You're listening to the hottest indie music on the planet. TRS 24/7 Radio, the station that independence built.
This is Frank Persico, and you're listening to My Indie 10 on TRS 24/7 Radio. I would describe my music as a retro New York City singer-songwriter vibe. I'm sort of old school, so I love Paul Simon, Carole King, and that period of songwriting. That's how I would classify myself. I try to write a little bit every day, whether it's melody ideas, song ideas. I try to at least capture a new idea or develop one that I've already been working on and record it so that it doesn't get lost in the shuffle. I also found that it's a good idea to always have a recorder handy, because you never know when a good idea is going to come. For me, it's usually when I'm driving home or in the shower. So having the ability to capture an idea at that exact moment is pretty important. I've been pursuing my craft for about 30 years. That's when I started playing guitar. But I've been pursuing this singer-songwriter past 10 years. The music area is pretty good locally. Being in Queens, I have access to Brooklyn, Manhattan, and even more specifically, Rockaway with the beach, which has become a really good place to play lately. It's very receptive, especially to indie artists. I've evolved personally and musically by learning to be honest with myself about what I'm doing, but at the same time not be overcritical. Of course, you always want your music to be different, better, so it makes it necessary to become more adventurous and try new things that may not be comfortable. So I guess my evolution has been to be more adventurous. I would measure success by having a solid and growing fan base so that I can reach and touch as many people as possible with my music. As long as that's continuing to get better, I feel success. Being an independent artist has taught me to spend a lot of time to make sure that my material is as strong as I can make it. This way I can get it directly to my fans, and it's of quality that hopefully they'll interact back with me and become a long-term fan. The best advice I could give to an indie artist would be to take on the responsibility of promoting your music yourself, and don't depend or think that somebody else is going to step in and do it for you, because nobody really knows how to promote your music better than you do. I engage my fans by giving them new music and new content to listen to as often as I can, but more importantly, by letting them know that I've done so through an email list, which links them hopefully back to my Reverbnation page or to wherever it is that I want them to interact with. I do perform quite frequently, mostly locally in bars in Rockaway and lounges here in Queens, and a couple times a year I'll do shows at the bitter end with my band where I showcase my original material. I haven't done any tours as of yet, but that's something that I'm hoping to plan in the next year or two. Hey, this has been Frank Persico, and you've been listening to My Indie 10 on TRS 24/7 Radio. You can reach me at www.reverbnation.com/Frank Persico. This is my new track. It's called When Love Was Blind, and I hope you enjoy it.
I met you long ago, pulling petals from your rose. I swept them off your floor when I was yours. We pushed the sticky tabs until the plaster cracked, putting frames up on the wall in our crooked hall. We raised beneath the stars, crashed in the morning's eye. Back when I held your heart and you held mine, and love was blind. when I held your heart and you held mine. And love was blind. You were all I needed when love was blind. You were all I needed when love was blind. When love was blind.
Want to be a featured guest on TRS 24/7 with Cris and Alysia? Contact us at TRS 24/7radio@gmail.com.